been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live once again. How about a little Saturday night Pokemon? Titus did 2 of these in the afternoon. I had to run it back tonight. Let's get into it. We have got 1 box of Surging Sparks booster bundles, 1 Journey Together booster bundle, 2 Destined Rivals booster bundles, 1 Prismatic ETB, and 2 Destined Rivals ETBs. Let's not waste any time. Let's jump right into it. Surging Sparks to start us off. What's up, Landhawk? Who else is here with us this evening? So Titus pulled some nice stuff earlier. Let's see what else we can find. A great mix of products here for sure. And we're going to try to do some damage on this one. Nice and quick rip. But a whole bunch of fun stuff we can find throughout these 3 products. Here we go. Surging Sparks to start us off. Good luck, guys. There's Oricorio and Graplocked Reverse and Skeledirge Hollow. Wochin and Alolan Doug Trio Reverse with the Zarude Hollow. There we've got the Megaton Blower, a Spec Trainer, Oricorio Reverse and Cofagrigus Hollow. Sandygast and Landorus Reverse Gouging Fire Hollow. Shelios Reverse, and what do we got there? Nice, the Kecleon going to the normal spot. Who's got the normal spot in this one? Orc Billy with the normal spots. Andy, there you go, my man. Sweet little Kecleon for you. I'll take our money minute out of Surging. Skeletor or Hollow. And the Flutter Mane Hollow, Eternatus Reverse, and Landorus Hollow to wrap up box number 1. Only 36 cards left already? My goodness. That's not a bad start at all. I know Brennan just asked me about some boxes of Destined Rivals. We'll have to figure that out. Now that I know that you're I'll talk to Ryan about that. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do on that. That's not bad for 2 days after release. Let's go Journey Together next. We'll save all of our Destined Rivals for the very end. Actually be the first bit of Destined Rivals that I'll be ripping here. Journey Together, obviously the last release. Let's go. Box number 2. Rookity and Swine Reverse with the Reshiram Hollow. Oricorio Reverse. Hop Snorlax Hollow. Magmar Reverse. Oh, sweet. There's a Lombre Reverse and Rimbombi with the Hollow. That card is so cool. Shuppet and Larvitar Reverse with the Amoonguss EX for the grass spots. Magarna, Shelmet Reverse, Lycanroc Hollow. Florigato Reverse, Coughing Reverse, and the Metagross Hollow. So just the one lone EX out of Journey Together. We'll get it up on the showcase regardless right now. That grass spot going to Little Ant 07. Well, you know what they say, Shogs. It's better to be in the mitt for 3 seconds than to have never been in the mitt at all. That was crazy how fast you got knocked. Here I'm thinking like, oh, the Celebrini canvas. That's for sure gonna be the money mitt hit, right? Oh, here I said we're doing Destined Rivals last. Well, let's do our two booster bundles, and we'll come back to it with the ETBs. How about that? I wasn't thinking. I just ripped into it. Here we go. Team Rockets. There's Dweeble and Orbeetle on the reverse with the Gorbis Hollow. And Nile and Skarmory reverse, Zorora Hollow. Followed by Combuskin, Squawkabilly reverse, Hydrapple Hollow. That's what I'm hearing, Landhawk. I'm hearing there's still some nice stuff in the chip case. Morotum and Staryu reverse with the Mabostiff EX for the Dark Spots. Dark Spot going to Heavy B. You got it, Shogs. Yeah, you had a nice little break there. Plenty of great stuff in addition to that Celebrini canvas. Happy to oblige on that spot. There's Gibble and Team Rocket's Great Ball reverse. Tyranitar Hollow. Followed by the Pinsir and Mareep reverse with Team Rocket's Sneasel Hollow for our first of 2 Destined Rival booster bundles. to number 2 now. And again, we'll save our ETBs. We'll save our ETBs for a little bit. Who else is here hanging out with us tonight? We have got a busy night in front of us, guys. Select Football full case pick your team coming up next. Topps Chrome Soccer after that. And then our 2 3-casers with Midnight and Bowman back to back. We are going to be ripping late into the evening here. I can't wait. I can't wait. So much heat left to be pulled in this break and in the rest of the breaks here tonight. Slugma and Dottler reverse and a nice Blaziken hollow for the fire spot. Team Rockets Muck and the Spike Muck Jim reverse with the Rabska EX for the grass spots. Grass going to Little Ant again. Sweet Rabska there. And, ooh, that looks like a little gold. We've got Team Rockets Porygon 2 reverse. And how about the gold Team Rockets Mewtwo EX? Let's go. The psychic spot with a beauty going to Jeff Hughes. Congrats, Jeff. That is nasty. Gold Team Rockets Mewtwo. And that will take our money, Mitt. What a great card there. The booster bundle coming through. Crustle Hollow. That is awesome. Fomantis and Carbink reverse with the Articuno Hollow. Sudowoodo and Pichu reverse with Hydrapple Hollow. And the Roserade Greedent reverse and Stevens Metagross EX with the steel spots going to Rocky Kwan. There you go, Rocky. Oh, Lanark should have hopped in. Should have hopped in. There we go. Let's go Prismatic next. As we're on to our ETBs. What up, Tom? What, I didn't even get to see what happened in that game. Are the Pacers on their way to the finals, or do we got Game 7? Is that Pacers gold, he says? I don't think that's Pacers gold. I don't think so. It's close, though. All right, our lone Prismatic here. That's all the packs and everything right there. We'll rip out this promo. I love this promo out of Prismatic. There's the Eevee promo for the normal spot. Normal going to Orc Billy. There you go, Andy. Gotta love the promo hits. Come on, Prismatic, come through for me. Van Rotem reverse, the Earthen Vessel, and Sylveon Hollows. And nice Pokeball, Janen's Secret Art Pokeball with the Great Tusk Hollow. And how about a Sylveon EX for the Psychic Spot? The Psychic Spot going crazy here. That Psychic Spot going to Jeff Hughes. Congrats, Jeff. Actually, we'll just get it off to the side here. There's our full showcase. Roto Stick reverse, Furfrou reverse, Dunsparce Hollow. And Scoot Up Cyclone with the Ace Spec and a Budew Pokeball. Whimsicott Hollow. The Pacers did win. Wild. Pacers Thunder. Pacers Thunder. There's Carmine reverse, Sneasel reverse, and the Espion Hollow. That is it's gonna be a fun series to watch. Hippopotas and Black Belt's training reverse. And how about the Lugia EX? Normal spots. Going to Orc Billy. With the Lugia EX. We'll put him right behind the Kecleon. Archaludon on the Pokeball. Hippowdon reverse and a nice Umbreon Hollow. Followed by the last of our ETB here. Dusclops and Dreepy reverse. Iron Boulder Hollow. The Bronzong reverse and Houndoom with another Umbreon Hollow for the dark spots to wrap up Prismatic. And just like that, guys, we get back into Team Rockets, into Destined Rivals. With not one, but two Destined Rivals ETBs. Not one, but two Destined Rivals ETBs here. Let's go. Let's go. ETB number 1. That is the word on the street, Landhawk. That's the word on the street. Maybe not ending exactly with it, but it'll be ending just in time for it, I'll say. There's our Wobbuffets promo for the Psychic spot. So we'll have 2 of these Wobbuffets. That's a sweet promo. I like that one a lot. Our ETB stuff off to the side. Again, none of that stuff will ship. We'll give those out to kids in the shop. Alright, here we go. I'm excited for the summer road trip. We got just about 3 weeks. Just about 3 weeks before the road trip starts. We'll have a bunch more teaser stuff going up as we start to announce the full details of it. We're starting the design process now. It's going to be pretty cool. I'll leave it at that. It's going to be pretty cool. There's Toad School and Granite Cave reverse and the Gyarados Hollow. Zapdos and nice Cynthia's Roserade. The grass spot with a beauty there. Grass going to Little Ant 07. Cynthia's Roserade up top. Team Rocket Spidops Hollow. There's a Diplin and Meowth reverse. And how about the Regirock EX for the fighting spot? Fighting going to Ozuna's Little Hand Dance. Nice ETB so far. We'll put that grass spot all together. Get the fighting spot up there. Pupitar and Weasel reverse with the Yan Mega EX for the grass spot. That grass spot just keeping it rolling with a whole bunch of EXs. Tarantula and Ethan's Adventure reverse. Blaziken Hollow. Ogerpon and Electrike reverse. Team Rocket Zapdos holo for the electric spots. We've got Dweeble and Orbeetle reverse and the Wobbuffet holo. Annihilate and the Skarmory reverse. Magcargo holo for the fire spot. Ending us with the Rotom and Staryu reverse and the Articuno holo to end our first ETB. And just like that, guys, we are down to one box left. We are down to one box left of Destined Rivals. Our last ETB of the night on our last little Pokemon of the night. Again, the Wisconsin boys will have some more Pokemon tomorrow. There's our empty ETB. No more packs in there. Let's get this promo out. There we go. Another Wobbuffet for the psychic spot. Gotta like that. Let's see if we can knock the gold Mewtwo now out of the money mitt. Now the PLB was the best hit of the night. I agree though, that Charizard PSA 10 was pretty cool. Alright, last box mojo. Let's go here, guys. Arbok and Squovit reverse with the Sneasel holo. Let's see, Probopass and Ethan's Adventure reverse. Wobbuffet holo. Cyndaquil and Electrike reverse with the Regirock EX. That'll go along with that full art that we've got for the fighting spots. Formantis and Starmie reverse with the Blaziken holo. Granite Cave reverse, Articuno holo. Let's see, Yanma and Ogerpon reverse, Greedent holo. Give me something here. Murkrow reverse, Ethan's Adventure full art for the trainer spots. There we go, trainer. Trainer spot going to DC. How sweet is that, DC? How sweet is that? Let's see. We're gonna knock the Mabo Stiff. Actually, we're gonna knock the Metagross. Switch up our showcase a little bit. Spidops River or Spidops Hollow, excuse me. It was one of those ideas where like, well, let's see if this looks stupid or not, and it actually ended up looking pretty cool. Blaziken and the Archer reverse. Yeah, and Mega EX. And last but not least, Fortress for reverse. And how about the Rotom full art? The electric spot on the board now. Jesse Reichert. There you go, Jesse. Rotom full arts. And that, my friends, with the Zamazenta holo is going to wrap us up. Appreciate you guys for jumping in and hanging out with me on this one. We still have a full night of ripping to do. We are down to 8 spots left in select football, 16 left in soccer, 21 left in midnight, and 60-something left in Bowman. We are getting them all full here this evening, so make sure you guys jump in. It's going to be a fun rest of the night. That's for sure. It's going to be a fun rest of the night. So with that, guys, I am going to... excuse me, real quick before we recap. I'm going to take a look get that next break. Alright, there we go. Some sick discounts on select football. Just took some more off that break, and here we go. We've got recap time. Reverse hollows here. Well, let's do our big stack. Nice big stack of reverse hollows. With the hollows, Team Rocket, Sneasel, Wobbuffet, Blaziken, Articuno, Greedent, Spidops, Zamazenta, Gyarados, Spidops, Blaziken, Zapdos, Wobbuffet, Magcargo, Articuno, Sylveon, Earthen Vessel, Great Tusk, Dunsparce, Whimsicott, Espeon, Umbreon, Iron Boulder, Umbreon, Blaziken, Crustle, Articuno, Hydrapple, Gorbis, Zorora, Hydrapple, Tyranitar, Sneasel, Reshiram, Snorlax, Rabombi, Lycanroc, Metagross, Skeledirge, Zarude, Cofagrigus, Gouging Fire, Skeledirge, Fluttermane, and Landorus. The Pokeballs, Janine's Secret Art, Budu, Archaludon, Trainer Spot, the Ace-Spec, Scoop Up Cyclone, and Megaton Blower. With the EXs here, Yan Mega, Steven's Metagross, and Yan Mega again. With some promos, 2 Wobbuffets, and the Eevee from Prismatic. Bringing us to our showcase, where we have the Mavostip EX for the Dark Spot going to Heavy B. Sylveon EX out of Prismatic, the Psychic Spot going to Jeff Hughes. Regirock, doubling down on Regirocks, going to the Fighting Spot, and Ozuna's little hand dance. Normal spot here with the Lugia EX and the Kecleon full art. Normal all going to Orc Billy. Let's see the trainer spot with Ethan's Adventure going to DC. Rotom on the full art for the electric spot, and Jesse Reichert. Grass spot with a whole bunch of stuff. Rabska EX, Amoonguss EX, and Cynthia's Roserade. I dig that card. The grass spot to Little Ant 07. And we've got Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX, the gold Mewtwo in our money mitt. And the Psychic spot taking the money mitt home, going to Jeff Hughes. Congrats, Jeff. That is going to wrap us up, guys. Keep on filling us up for the evening. I'll be live in just a little bit again here with some personals. Thanks, everyone.